might want to take this for a road. Tastes foul as sin, but it'll help.
Big chop's got everything you need.
Deep fog. There are things out there.
You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, cause this island sees and hears everything you do. I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor. It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
What family are you talking about?
I was just about to explain. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations, even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy, took too much from the island. The island's been getting revenge ever since, killing us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing. Ah, but now our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong, someone capable. With the stranger's help, the last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
Let me guess. I'm the mysterious stranger who's gonna help you avenge your family.
Ah, you're a quick one. Good. You'll need your wits about you, because your part in the story is filled with danger. Now, on to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance. That would be the sad story of freckle-faced Petey. Petey was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck, but, well, not so much. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. Island's a sneaky bastard when it wants to be. Anyway, he made it back to town, but died from his injuries that night. Of course, those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along. Damn shame that.
Where did you say these ghouls were?
National Park campground. It's pretty much straight west of here.
Those ghouls are as good as dead.
Good, good. It's long past time those shamblers paid for what they did to Petey.
Mainlander like you stands no chance against brawlers.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs. Got all that in stock.
Talk with Alan. I don't have time for you.
Stranger, you need odds, ends, junk, or knickknacks. You've come to the right place. What's your story? Just a guy trying to make a few caps. Speaking of which, buying anything? Let's barter. Happily.
meaning no disrespect, Doc, but if he ain't getting better, Andre promised me his gun. I got a writ for it right here, all official.
Bait shop.
You want his... what? Gun? His body's not cold yet, so what's his stays his until then.
Mr. Lee's lined me up a deal. More than enough caps to get off this cursed island. I need that gun.
A miserable rascal like you doesn't deserve to be on this island. You should be praying for your friend instead of reading up on his wing. Now, get the hell out of my clinic.
Here, bait shop's got.
Hey, you another vulture circling over Andre's body? He ain't dead. Wait, no, it's a mainlander. Welcome to my little clinic. If you need doctoring, speak up. I wish I had time for some proper conversation, but my work's never done.
Who's Andre?
Poor Andre's my patient over there. He spent too long a spell in the fog. You may think you know your mainland radiation poisoning, but we got our own special brand here.
I know a few things about medicine. Can I try to help him?
You say, what? You? Help? Well, poor Andre's got it bad. Good as dead. Well, I suppose there's no harm letting you have a poke. But I'll be watching you.
Guns, guns, and more guns.
Let's take a look. Hey.
Just let me know.
Hey, Piper.
So,
Is everything all right between us, Piper?
you got nothing to worry about. We're good, Blue. Now what do you say we get back to making trouble?
Your thoughts?
Have any more questions about the Institute's enemies, Blue?
You said something about the railroad.
Supposedly, they help runaway synths escape the Institute, but they're secretive, ultra paranoid. The only thing I have is a rumor, a code phrase. Follow the Freedom Trail.
We should get going.
All right.
Fresh shipment in. All your medical and food needs.
The fog. It's dangerous, okay?
I hope the harbor's being good to you. At this point, I'd settle if folks were just plain civil.
What's the history of this place?
Well, this whole dock used to belong to the Mariner, when the fog started getting thicker. Family by family, homestead by homestead, people were kicked out of their homes inland. The Mariner was kind enough to let people stay. The harbor just kind of grew out of that charity.
What's there to do in town?
Brooks sells general goods. Teddy Wright's in back of his shop, and he can patch you up if you need it. Besides that, the Last Plank's a popular stop for booze and what have you. And lastly, well, if you need a gun, see Alan Lee.
You know of anyone that could use some help?
It's never easy to ask anyone on this island for help, much less a stranger. But I've got a responsibility to these people, and I have a job for you if you're up for it. Besides, I know you're tougher than you look.
Just tell me the problem.
We get our drinking water from a purifier not far outside of town. We had a bad storm not long before you got here, and it must have damaged the fog condensers that protect the road to the purifier. I sent Howard Dunbar out to fix them. He was out there when the Mirelurks hit us, and I'm afraid they might have got him, too. I was hoping you might go have a look. If the worst happened, maybe you could get those fog condensers back online. If you're up to it, just head south out of town. It's paying work, of course. I wouldn't ask a stranger to stick their neck out on our behalf, unless I was willing to pay a fair share for it.
What exactly are these fog condensers? How do they work?
Well, I'm no engineer, but the way it was explained to me, each fog condenser pulls in the air around it and then condenses it into liquid. The point being, the fog doesn't get past them. They make a barrier that protects the town. No fog means that all the nasty things living in it stay in it. They don't venture out too often. The fog's their home, I guess. The fog condensers eat up a lot of power, but we've got a wind farm that takes care of that. As long as the turbines stay charged, we stay safe.
Am I gonna need any tools or parts if I have to make these repairs on my own?
The fog condensers need their power modules replaced, but Howard took the only spares we had. Either way, you're gonna have to find him first.
All right, I'll head out there now.
Good. Our water supply won't last much longer.
Captain Avery's all right, I guess.
Find my guns.
Hi.
Keep your guard up. We need to move through Old Mountain Trail. Fog ain't like nothing we've seen in the continent. Mainlanders think it goes a ladder race. All you need.
You feel that too?
Tracks, fresh ones. Trappers ahead. When the bullets start flying, find cover. Keep your head down if you want to live.
We're not alone.
Make a move, and I'll end it.
take care of a lot of them. Might just make a proper far harborman out of you. See, the fog can do a number on you. Get you all turned around. There's something in your brain. Rapper. Here we go. It's time for a drink. You like them puppies? We grow everything extra mean on the island. Still got a ways to go. They usually stick to the deep fog, lest we steer clear. But you never know. Don't stray too far. Deep fog has all manner of nasties.
What you got cooking?
Hey, got a second?
Need to get something off your chest?
Yeah, I need some medical attention.
Show me where it hurts.
Hey,
Deep fog has all manner of nasties. Eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before.
I just hope this isn't like when we tried to break into that vault and it ended up being heavily irradiated. Chronic vomiting. Not my favorite thing.
Hi.
Don't stray too far. What was that? Gulper's got a fondness for fresh. Gulper. Ones in these parts is a fair challenge. Now the big ones, they can grow 2, 3 times the size of a man. Good thing you don't see too many of them. Keep your guard up.